Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. So you've made it to the right place. If you're looking for some fun and inspiration with crocheting and yarn, you'll find lots of that here. I wanted to share with you a few things. I finished another ribbed beanie hat and this time it actually fits. So I wanted to share that with you first before I forget and get excited with other things. So this is the hat. Yay. What's hanging out of here? Yep, I woven the ends. Okay, so this hat I made using the measurements that Lisa at Happy to Hook Creations gave. She had said for it to be 10.5 inches height and 16 inches in, oh my God, in length. So that's what I did. And then I folded it in half and then I cinched the top and then you can just roll up the bottom. So it does fit me as well, but it does fit me. Sorry, it's pushing my glasses. So it fits me. See the color? It's so pretty. So it fits me, but it fits my kids even better. So I am considering this to be more of a kid's hat. Let me see if I can put it on without the cinching, without the rolling. Yeah, then it's kind of like a slouchy hat. But I wanted to roll up the rim at the bottom, and I feel like it looks best with the rim rolled up and it fits best on my kids. So I pretty much followed those instructions and this is my first one. Sorry, my hair's all messed up now. This is my first one. So this is done in Big Twist Value. Those are some of the specs and it's the color cyan. So those are the details of the Big Twist Value if you're interested. And I used, I want to say, let's see, how big is this skein? 380 yards. I want to say I used less than half, but I wasn't counting because I just had a scrap of yarn and I just used that. So that's my first one. And then I plan on using many other colors to make more. So blue, then I have like a lime green, I have a red, I have an orange, and I have a hot pink. So is that 5? I'm planning to make at least 5 hats. I'm trying to convince my daughter to make these for me because all she needs to do is do the half double crochets in the back loop only, row after row, with stitch markers of course. But I'm trying to convince her to do it for me because if she can help me out with that, then I can finish some of my whips in the meantime and I can work on more items for this sale. So that was the first thing I wanted to share with you. Okay, now this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be inserting some clips, but I figured I would first talk about my trip. I went to Joann's. I just went for fun. I wanted to see if they had any of the kind of Halloween yarn that other people have been talking about, and unfortunately they did not. They didn't have any of those colors that I've been seeing online. You'll see in the clips, but they have a lot of yarn at my store and a lot of it is still in boxes. So it's possible that the Halloween yarn is in a box. Okay, I bought 4 items from Joann's today. I was not planning to buy anything, but you will see some of these in the clips that I'm going to attach after I speak. But I'm still going to kind of go over them with you. So the first thing I picked up was I really wanted the larger hook sizes in a lighter weight hook because I have the Susan Bates hooks and once it gets to L, M, N, and P, they become very heavy because they're steel hooks, so they're very heavy. So I found this pack of the Crystal Lights Susan Bates hooks, and this is L, M, N, and P, and these are much lighter. So even the P is like so light, and this is exactly what I want because I have some blanket projects I want to make and projects with bulkier number 6 yarns, and I don't want to use a heavy hook. So I bought these for me, and I bought the Susan Bates, so it'll be the same kind of hook that I like. And yes, I am very excited about this. So this was originally $10.99. I used my 50% off coupon and I got it for $5.49. So that's not a bad deal for 4 hooks that I'm going to get great use out of. That's the first thing I saw. Then I happened upon the mandala section of the yarn store, and I saw this ball staring at me. This is mandala in gnome. So this is Lion Brand mandala yarn, the regular mandala yarn, and it's the color gnome. Those are the stats of it. I will show that to you here. And it is a light 3 weight, and it recommends an H5mm hook. Yes, and it's the color gnome. That's what it looks like. And so if you look at the picture, it's supposed to have blues, and this one didn't. And so this one really reminded me of like popsicles that I used to have when I was small. I don't know, I think it's the Popsicle brand. And they were like, we used to have banana, there would be a pink one, there would be an orange one, and this just totally reminded me of that. I did peek, and it does have like one tiny little thing of purple, but there's no blue, and so this just really stood out to me. You'll see in the one of the clips that I'm going to attach here, there were other ones of this colorway, but they all looked completely different. This one looked like this. So I just bought it on a whim. I think I'm going to just make a baby blanket out of it. I'm going to hold a strand of Big Twist Value white with it, and just, or maybe not, and just make a baby blanket. Like I will just do a corner to corner or something very simple, a block stitch or V-cluster stitch, and I think this will turn out beautiful. It just completely mesmerized me, inspired me, and I was like, I need to have this. So I picked up the hooks, then I picked this up, and I was walking around like this. Okay, you'll see me kind of going through the store in the clips that I'm going to show. The next thing I bought was a Big Twist Value. This was a new to me color. This is the color Roller Rink. It reminded me of a Red Heart Super Saver yarn called Mexicana. And yeah, I thought I could make a really fun kids hat, or maybe even 2 kids hats out of this. It's just like really fun. It reminds me of like crayons and the rainbow and kids and fun. So I just had to have it. I wanted to try it out. This would be really nice for like a full blanket too. So that's an idea for the future for a kid's blanket. It's not, I mean, it is soft. It's much softer than Red Heart Super Saver. It's not as soft as the Lion Brand Mandala, but it's still a very nice yarn. So this is Big Twist Value, 269 yards, 4.3 ounces, recommends an H5mm hook, medium weight 4. So it says for a hat, 1 skein, a scarf needs 3, a sweater needs 6, and a blanket needs 13. They definitely didn't have 13. It is machine washable, which is good. So I'm very excited to make a hat out of this. I'm going to try and make the same hat like this with this yarn. So that was a good decision. It was an impulse decision. Of course, these are all impulse decisions, but that's one that I wanted to put. Okay. And then I've been hearing people talk about Big Twist Posh for so long, saying that they didn't have colors in stock and different things. And you'll see in the clip that I put that my store actually had quite a few colors of Big Twist Posh, and possibly even more in the back. So I got this Big Twist Posh, and this is the color Sherbet Glow. It's like this. It's not even coming up on the screen. Let's see if I can. No, it's neon. It's not showing up neon. It's actually like a neon color. It's like a neon. That's why it says Glow, Sherbet Glow. It's like a neon orange, and it's very, very nice. It's so soft. So Big Twist Posh is 233 yards or 0.05 ounces. Recommends an L 8mm hook. So I have my new L hook. It's a number 5 bulky. 7 skeins to make a blanket, 5 skeins to make a sweater, 1 to make a hat, and 2 to make a scarf. Machine wash cold, dry flat. And made in Vietnam. Big Twist Posh. This is my first time ever getting this yarn. I've never tried it. I feel like people are using it for amigurumi mainly now. I have generally been using blanket yarn for blankets. I don't know if this is classified as a blanket yarn because it is a bit thinner. It's a number 5, but it's pretty nice. You can definitely use it as blanket yarn or as, you know, just for other projects. So that is everything that I bought, and I'm going to stop yapping, but you'll hear me on the videos. So I'm going to insert the videos after this, and they'll just be in the order that I took them. Hopefully they're not too choppy, and hopefully you get to see some of the really pretty yarns that I saw today and just enjoy my little shopping trip at Joann's. This is my first time taking clips in the store. I've never done it before, and I did it even while other people were in the aisle, but hopefully you can hear me properly. I'm not too quiet, and hopefully the music in the background isn't too loud, but here we go. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm in my local Joann's. This is some of the hand-dyed KNC yarn they have. It looks so nice. Like, it actually looks like a decent weight. It's not too thin. This is 100% superwash merino fine wool. Those are the specs. And it's recommending a J6mm hook. It's a number 5 bulky, which is pretty nice. This is some of that new yarn, the Big Twist Supernova. This is my first time seeing it in person. It's 80% premium acrylic and 20% wool. And it's 475 yards. It's recommending a 4G4mm hook. It is a number 2 weight. Whoops. So that is a number 2 weight. These are some of the colors. Ooh, that blue is really pretty. Some nice shades. There's some more down here. Beautiful colors. Very nice. Here's all the loop yarn, and it's always here. I've never bought it. I don't know who really buys this. Here are some Woobles kits, which are $30. I mean, that's crazy. Some punch needle up there. Some latch hook kits on the bottom. These rings are good. I wish they had bigger ones I could use for my mandalas. This color just popped out to me. This is Line Brand Hometown yarn, and those are the specs. This is the colorway Syracuse Orange. It's very, very bright, and it's a bulky weight. It's a number 6. They have some really nice colors here. You can see the yellows are beautiful. I don't know if this is the same yarn. It is. That's a really nice color too. That is Phoenix Azalea. That's gorgeous. These are for $6.49. The only sale that's happening right now is buy 2 get 1 free. And here are the mandala yarns. You can see some of the mandala gradients on top, mandala ombres, regular mandalas. They always have this thing completely full, and they're for $9.49. Some really pretty colors in there. Okay, I just had to share this. This is Line Brand Mandala. This is the color Gnome, and that's what it looks like. The other one sitting here is also Gnome, but that has purples and blues in it. This one does not. These are supposed to be the same yarn. I'm really loving this one here. Here is the Bernat blanket yarn. It starts over here. This is Bernat blanket frosting. Some pretty colors there. And then this is regular blanket, Bernat blanket yarn. I have that color right there. I'm working on a blanket with that. That's a really nice color up here. Okay, these are fun colors. Very, very fun colors. And then we have more Bernat baby blanket yarn. And these are Bernat blanket dappled yarn. Look at that blue and that purple at the bottom, so pretty. Okay, here is the display for Big Twist Posh, and there are quite a few colors here. That yellow at the bottom is so pretty. I like the purple. I like this neon orange, which I think is up here as well. And then there's like a hot pink color up here too. That looks so nice. There's also a few more over here. There's some blues and black. And then right beside me is the Juicy Couture. Some really nice colors there as well. I haven't tried out this yarn yet, but maybe one day. Okay, here we are with the Big Twist Living. You can see some of the colors that they have here. Lots of selection. Lots of nice bright colors over here. Not a lot of the Halloween colors, but I haven't seen these colors in person. This is Big Twist Plush. They have some really nice colors here. A good variety of colors. Look at that one. So nice. There's a bright orange beside it. There's some more fun colors here at the bottom. There's more. This is one of the ones I really like, this bright one. So I just wanted to show you what this aisle looks like. This is the last aisle of the yarn. This is all Bernat blanket yarn, okay? And this side is full of boxes. They don't have anywhere to put this yarn. So this whole entire area is just filled with yarn. It looks like they used some of their own crates to create storage for the yarn here. Some really beautiful yarns. This is Bernat Forever Fleece. It looks so pretty. Those two colors. This is Cover Story Dreamland. This is also Cover Story. There's Bernat blankets over here. Lots and lots of yarn. So pretty. These are all the Dreamland. I'm guessing these are new colors. I haven't seen any of these before. So hopefully you enjoyed all of those clips. I had a really good time shopping at Joann's today. They have tons of yarn in their store. I would definitely recommend you to either check them out online or in store. It's just a fabulous experience to be there. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.